here. So the roaming plays to perhaps back up the Sejuani are going to be there from Grace.
Yeah, I like it. I really like that the Yasuo Volibear is going to be their answer. It shows that Jin Air knew what they were doing when it came to the champions that they banned in the first round. Deliberate drafting out of this Jin Air squad, and they knew what Griffin were going, you would imagine. Down comes Malrung, and Grace is here as well. Seismic Shove, if the placement is good, it's going to be very good as Viper's thrown back so many times. The You and Me is going to save Lehens, who jumps out of the Ezreal because he's already dead. Root taking so much damage. The auto is going to follow him. A 1-for-1 is absolutely not.
The Talia, but the bot lane focus here was always pretty transparent.
Yep, well, Root is going to get stunned up. Viper doing a lot of damage. Kellen makes his way down. Majestic Roar just to try and stop the aggression, but that is not why. You, yeah, we got a bit of an all-in here as gets out of the Infernal Chains, but keeps him in the Slicing Maelstrom as Linderung with the World Ender is doing a lot of work, but he's ran out of buttons, and Doran's able to turn that one around. Does Linderung ever get to utilize his healing? About 0% of it.
And it comes back to the simple points. Chovy's being chased by lots of people.
Yep, we've got a cleanse. We also have a flash, but he uses the flash relatively late, taking a lot of damage. Acceleration gate, not enough. The ignite is in there, and Kellen bites the...
Yasuo ult still on cooldown, and obviously not a lot of ult behind. Isn't all in!
In goes Doran, a lot of damage now. That Slicing Maelstrom didn't even have the passive there as Tarzan's been exhausted, but it doesn't even matter. The undertows are landing. Malrung having to flash, but Tarzan's got that button as well. The slows are infinite, and Doran even lands the Q. I like that one as Linderung's going to throw down the ult. Viper's going to flash, though, as Grace is going to take the wall to get himself in there. The final chapter comes down, though. The snare is in. Seismic Shove's great, though. Viper, second time you've been hit by that, second time you're going to die this game.
And their champions don't do more damage than their counterparts at this point in the game, so it gets really hard, Atlas.
Well, that's two people hit by the undertow, and there's the Olaf damage. My God. True Shot Barrage. Grace splashed into it. Doran gets in there. Root is able to knock him up, gets the flow back, but it doesn't matter. Linderung has the World Ender now. They'd wait to see Jin Air clearing vision around this Infernal Drake, and then they would kill the Baron and win the game. That is not the Griffin way. They don't want to give anything up, as Doran might be giving up his life right now. Positioning not fantastic, but looking to turn it around. Doesn't find the Q, though. Has to go golden. Dodges the ultimate with it, though, as the final chapter is red. And the Volibear is going to bite the dust. And that is an example, ladies and gentlemen, of a wallet being just too damn heavy. Grace also going to go down. It was a weird word to be talking about, though, as Kellen's going to flash in. They look for Viper, who QSS's the knock-up from the ultimate. He's taken so much CC, but still survives. Linderung is going to be falling down. Meanwhile, the Olaf eats everyone in the backline, and Doran is able to get out of there as well. All right, this is well and truly over. That situation was desperation from the Volibear, and now Griffin will break open the base and maybe, just maybe, win the game right now.
This one is for the record books. Griffin have been able to do exactly what you need to do to play a draft like this. Don't try this at home. If you're not ready to actually flex your muscles, may have taken 30. It was over way before. We're waiting to see if this will be the death push. 2 inhibitors down already.
Yep. Second Nexus turret is going to go down there, looking to get those extra kills. Viper does find Grace and the Volibear. In fact, Doran gets the Grace kill somehow as Malrung survives on...
You're already as a matchup, and Karma also seems frustrating. Because you can't do the Yorick Mori of just putting them in the cage and your jungler kills them, because you also have to go alone with them.
And you also rely a lot on auto-attacking them if you're going to do anything in lane, and auto-attacking a Karma is really difficult to do. Karma deals with fiercely melee champions very well.
Griffin decided that Mordecai...
I'm not saying it's
we're all in, baby!
All right, the final chapter has been read out here as Root is going to go down relatively low, but Doran going to grab a whole lot. The picture-in-picture shows the Death Realm as Root's trying to deal with it. Doran, the darkness certainly does rise as Mordekaiser picks up first blood. Well, okay, here we go. We're sending Chovy underneath the turret, and Chovy's world-ending his way out of there. He's world-ending the trade. Possibly Chongo's life here, as he does have flash available. Could be turning this. Is going to flash defensively instead, as Tarzan, they're going to rely on him to lock down that damage. It might just be knocked up and taken down. Seas jumps on in there. Lehen's very, very low. Going to flash. Does have that passive available, as Root's going to be able to do enough damage. The You and Me also brings the Yuumi out of any harm's way. Yeah, well, Tarzan's going to be caught out of position.
Okay.
Yeah, Empress Divide's going to come in. No leap is long enough. His walk. He's just got such swaggers. Here we go. All right, see you later, Root. just destroyed. That's what Volibear can do. The Emperor's Divide is going to get Chovy out of there, though. Going to need the World Ender for that extra healing. As Dorkaiser walks his way in. Tana going to be his first target. Seize is going to be going down as an afterthought. Put into the Death Realm, which is extraordinarily difficult to understand.
First, I think it's going to be too late, though, for Jin Air.
Lehens has got Hex Flash, and he's in. 1 versus 2. They take down the Baron. They instantly murder. That's cool. I never really knew. I just liked the word.
Well, Doran is going to be able to go to the Shadow Realm here.
Yep, he can choose his target here as well, as Seize is the one that's going to join him in, not join him in the Death Chamber, but in the Death Realm. Gonna get over there.
Lock existed, but we're trying to fight here.
Yep, Griffin's diving in. Chovy gets there maybe a little bit too early, but has the stopwatch. Viper dives forward as well, but finally we found the damage. In goes the leap. The Azir is dead. Somehow Griffin are just utilizing their wallets so beautifully to murder this Jin Air roster. The Emperor's Divide was god tier.
Griffin do it. They need one more match win, any win over Hanwha Life on Sunday, and they will be the first LCK team guaranteed.